All right, welcome back. It's 6:20 on your Monday morning. Now, usually we're taking a look at our money, but it's a little different this week. It's the week of Christmas. In 3 more days, Santa and his reindeer will be making their rounds, dropping off gifts to people all over the world, which also means it's time for our annual Your Money Christmas Trivia Challenge, where we'll be putting our Christmas knowledge to the test this morning.
So financial advisor Mark Ravicheski is here to quiz us on some of the holidays' fast facts.
I hope you both had a good breakfast. First off, Merry Christmas to both of you.
Merry
Obviously,
Christmas.
everyone in the control booth, and certainly all of our viewers at home. The WQAD Annual Christmas Trivia Challenge, you two are going to be going toe-to-toe for bragging rights for the next 364 days of the year.
All right.
It's the battle of the sexes this year.
That's true.
This is your first time.
This is my first time doing this.
Last year I was with Josh.
That's right.
Yeah.
A little bit of a caveat. The last time Andrew did it, didn't fare so well.
It was not good. I already told Ava it's probably already in the bag for you. So.
Okay, all right.
So WQAD control booth, if you are ready, let's light this candle.
All right, let's do it.
Question number 1. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, what was the first song to ever be played in outer space?
Outer space.
And I'm going to be keeping tabs.
Okay, I'm gonna say Silent Night, because it's kind of quiet in space, right?
That's what
I
was thinking that too. But I remember last year, that strategy did not play well for me.
Dang.
So I'm going to go with Jingle Bells.
You might be right.
Andrew gets on the board. On December 16th, 1965, the crew of the Gemini 6 spaceflight played Jingle Bells as the first song to ever be played in outer space. Andrew jumps to a commanding 1-0 lead.
All right.
I'm not going to get too excited about that.
Okay.
So I'm not using logic here, because my logic clearly did not work. Okay.
Question number 2. In a recent survey, what is the most popular Christmas drink in America?
Eggnog. But then again, I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong.
I'm going to go with...
All right, I'm going to go with eggnog.
I'm going to go with champagne.
Ava gets the point. Americans will consume about 1.2 billion glasses of eggnog
That sounds like a
in December. Okay, we're tied, 1-1.
Okay.
All right. It's heating up.
It is.
Andrew started off strong. He's a little fading a little bit here. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what do you receive 10 of?
Is this...
No singing aloud, but if you can certainly hum if you think it'll help you out a little bit.
Gosh.
What do you receive 10 of?
Lords of Leaping.
I'm going to go with D as well, Lords of Leaping. I'm singing it in my head right now.
Correct answer, D, Lords a Leaping. We're tied at 2. Question number 4. What country is the poinsettia plant native to? Now, Craig Hignite, if you're watching at home, I expect you to get this right. Obviously, Craig Hignite does our Plants and Garden segment on WQAD every Wednesday. Craig, expectations on you. Ava, Andrew?
I'm going to go Portugal.
That's tough.
It's a tricky one. What you think?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at the word and be like, where does it sound like it could be from? You know what I mean? I feel like Portugal was a good guess. I'm going to go with Portugal, too.
I threw in Portugal as a little bit of a twist, but the actual correct answer, Mexico.
Really? That was going to be my other guess.
I was going to say
my other
that
guess.
too.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Still tied
That worked.
at 2-2. We got 2 questions left. Okay.
I feel like we need some Christmas music
What
on.
is the number of Christmas cookies Americans are expected to eat this holiday season?
Quantity
Either
question.
A, B, C, or D. It's a gut-busting level of cookies to be consumed.
Either way,
Okay, so the number of Christmas cookies.
I'm going to go with 2 billion. Like, I'm just going to go with the highest number. I know I could eat 2 billion.
I agree, I could as well. double that actually.
Right,
I'm gonna
like-
go 1.25.
Okay.
Correct answer, D.
Oh, Ava takes the
Billion
lead.
cookies, and I personally know someone who has over this weekend baked about half of those.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh.
Last
Wow.
question we're on here.
All right.
Oh.
Ava 3, Andrew 2.
Still tie it.
Final question. True or false? Pet owners are more likely to buy a gift for their pet than they are their in-laws.
This has got to be true.
True.
This has got to be true. People love their pets.
Correct answer, true. Ava wins 4-3. A little bit of some side notes here. 34% of dog owners will buy a Christmas gift for their dog. 22% of cat owners will buy a gift for their cat. However, only 19% of pet owners say they will buy a Christmas gift for their in-law.
Oh my goodness.
19%.
That is crazy. Well, I'm not part of that 19% because I just took care of my future in-laws' presents this weekend, so we're good. We're safe.
So bragging rights, 4-3 goes to Ava. Andrew, you did so
game.
much better than last time.
Yeah.
I got more than one right this time.
Yeah,
last
you did a
time,
great job.
Andrew had a little bit of a goose egg
Yeah,
on
it was
the
bad.
Christmas
That's
trivia.
okay.
It was
But
terrible.
Andrew,
That's okay.
roaring back extremely strong.
Unfortunately, though, everything is permanent when you're on TV, so
That's right,
all
there's
we
a
have to do
record.
is pull the footage. Can't escape that.
Do not call me for your trivia nights. You will not want me on your team.
I was thinking one of you might use like a little Apple Watch as kind of like a cheating device.
Oh, that would be. Yeah.
I was pointing to my watch. I was like, Craig, text me. Where is this poinsettia from?
Yes.
What country is
These
this
are
from?
some great trivia
Yep.
questions. I actually want to take these home for Christmas and try it with my family. too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good
totally fun.
conversation piece.
I agree.
Yes,
I
really
agree.
is.
Love it. Love it. But Mark, more importantly, is there any indication of inflation and what it's expected to do over the course of next year?
Inflation, kind of putting me on the spot here, but we had an inflation number reported a couple weeks ago, expecting 3.1%, actually came in much, much lower at 2.1%. Next year, 2026 inflation, according to the Federal Reserve, is supposed to come back down to about 2.5%. In 2027, even lower. We're going to get to that ideal target rate of inflation around 2%. So
Hey, look, we're just keeping you on your toes.
That's right.
That was perfect.
that's what I'm here
That was
for.
our trivia for you, and you nailed it. All right, well, thank you so much, Mark.
Thanks,
Have a
Mark.
wonderful Christmas.
You as well. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And we'll be right back after this break.